This is Judas, and today we take you a new kind of hunt, an exotic hunt. Not for bears, for turkey, elk, or moose, but for a different kind of species, a mitch. A mitch is hard to find and are only found in this remote portion of Greene County. They can be recognized by their height and their baldness. They're originally from the Netherlands and related to gnomes and such. Today we're going to show you a few of the weapons that we'll be using to hunt mitch and a few of the other creatures that we'll talk about later. First, the net. The net is used in swampiest areas where the gun just doesn't cut it and we need to take them alive. Throwing hatchet. For when they're scurrying about and we just don't have time to get to another type of weapon, this comes in best. But don't plan on taking them out alive with this thing. Taser. When we just want to stun them and have a little bit of fun, we get out the taser. Sword. And this is just when we feel like being downright cruel. The sword.
It's my personal favorite.
Next, the golf club. If we feel like beating them brutally, this is the best thing, but usually not preferred.
It's a gift from Casey Jones.
Next, when finding the mitch, they're often found in remote areas. To get to these areas, to the high brush, we must use things like the machete to cut it down. This isn't really used, but it looks cool to wear.
Yes, it does.
Next, I have an assortment of traps. These are set. They can't really hold them still, but they'll take them down long enough for us to find them and use one of the other weapons. Next, my arrows. These are just really used to scare them, to think that we're going to take them down painfully. But we prefer not to use them. They're pretty messy. This one we use in the harshest situations. We try to take all of our exotic creatures alive, but when worse comes to worse, you got to do what you got to do.
Safety.
And before when we are in places where we're in close contact with them, we don't want them to see the weapons and pull out the mini. It's often used to start track meets, but we use it for a different purpose. First place we'll be looking for a mitch is in the swamp. Bring my trusty net and a few traps to lay out in various places where you might find a mitch. They could be anywhere. They like to hide in the low waters, and it makes it easier because they're less likely to drown because of their short height. So more than likely, they could be anywhere.
Hey, I think I see something.
What's that?
Hey.
What's that?
Over there.
Hey. Shh, shh, shh. What is it?
There she is!
Get it! Tree is often a good place to find a mitch. I'll set this trap here and see how it turns out.
Put this trap. Juice.
What?
Mitch here.
It's fresh. It's only a couple days old. It's a very good sign. Let's go.
Dude, he's so far away. We're never gonna catch him.
He's gone.
I got a feeling he's around here someplace.
Hey guys, I gotta fix my bandana. Okay,
Alright, just catch up when you can.
Don't you go down on me now.
Trevor!
We're gonna get this sucker.
This just got personal. Look, a footprint. Doesn't surprise me, it's down by the water. You know they like that.
You have to have something to cover you from his LASIK eyes.
They're tricky, they're tricky.
Mm-hmm.
I've got it. I've seen it in a movie once. It'll work.
Over here, Dalton!
Come on! Put up right stuff! Got him! They usually give in once under the persuasion of the net. It scares them, they don't know what to do. This one here seems to be a good specimen. Got a good set of teeth on him. You can tell he's still young because he still has a lot of his scalp. But if we would have got him any later, it would have been too late. Got a good pair of legs. Good strong back. We should be able to get a lot for this one.
Even though we took our best friend.
Yeah. Now that we've captured the Mitch, we're going to move on to a different animal. Our next victim, the Doug, is going to be found in quite different environments than the Mitch, who was found in the swamp. This victim we found in neighborhoods or urban areas. The urban area we'll be visiting today will be Green Acres. We have one scoped out that has been living there in his den for quite some time. They like to live luxurious, and they don't take no for an answer.
They must always have their way.
Yes, that's the first thing you know about a Doug. They must always have their way, they're annoying,
And they hate everything.
and they're loud. But first, I'm going to tell you about some of the weapons. Since we're going to be in a neighborhood and they have a very good neighborhood watch system there, we'll have to be able to be quiet, so we got some discreet weapons today. First thing, the blowgun. It contains poisonous darts that will take them down almost instantly. Next, and most important, the taser. This will probably has potential use for today. Though it makes a short noise at first, it'll take them down very quickly. And the third, duct tape. You never know when it's going to come in handy, especially at a time like this. Find ways to lose the weight, but it always seems to come back. They look good for a while, and then you never know what's going to happen. So, we'll see you there.
If you can't duck it, get out of the kitchen.
We had to get a nice car in order to fit in, so it'll be less discreet. This way we'll fit in better.
They don't take just anybody in these parts.
We have to be careful. The neighborhood watch system is everywhere. You never know. We have to stay below 15, stop at every stop sign. It's also good that this vehicle is quiet because they don't accept loud vehicles. And in case anyone asks any questions, where's Heath? We have this fake doctorate to get him off of us. Another thing, we can't wave at anybody because they'll know we're outsiders if we get caught doing that.
There's absolutely no communication through hand signals in these parts.
See this right?
Whoa.
Oh.
Careful. Be careful.
Did he give me a look?
No.
I thought I saw a look.
No.
Okay, good.
We know he didn't wave.
Here's just an example of why we need to drive slow.
Yeah.
We'll get a good angle on that.
Here's a good sign. We need to drive slow in order to help them protect their children.
Getting that? Alright, now we're going to drive by the home of the Doug, his den. as some would say.
He's actually one of the lesser few people out here. But still.
We know for sure that he won't be outside doing anything. We'll just make sure he's home. I see his means of transportation out in the driveway. He lives down one of the more dirty streets in the neighborhood.
He doesn't fit the typical person.
I think we'll be doing helping out society by getting him out of here. He's also, unlike the Mitch, who's dangerous, he's considered more of a nuisance animal. The mother bear.
He's not from Green Acres. He just lives here.
Alright, he's in the kitchen just like we expected. Watch him. We're gonna try to lure him out here in a little bit with one of his mating calls. See how it works. He's not responding very well. He's not responding. Okay. Time for plan B. Alright. Next plan of attack. We know that he loves Taco Bell. So let's see how this works out. Random Taco Bell! Here he comes! Eat help! Where's the duct tape? We gave him to Taco Bell and calmed him down. He'll be out for a little while. This seems to be a good specimen. It didn't take much to bring him out. Much easier hunt than the Mitch. But it seems like a little more struggle in the end.
Yeah, we got him.
Didn't you die?
Yeah,
Welcome back.
it's good to be back.